£1,600. That's the average amount some estimates suggest UK savers miss out on around the time they turn 60. Not because they did anything wrong, but because important pension and tax rules often go unnoticed. HMRC. Pension providers and financial institutions each provide information in different ways, and it's easy to assume someone else has already explained what applies to you. Turning 60 doesn't automatically trigger a letter or a phone call, but for many people it's a good time to review what you're allowed to do, what you're taxed on, and what benefits or options may become relevant. Many people only discover these opportunities years later, often after speaking with friends or family. I quote, "I'm going to walk you through 6 things that are worth checking around the year you turn 60. Some are opportunities. One is a common mistake that can cost money. All 6 are worth reviewing, even if no one has contacted you about them. 1. Check whether your workplace pension has its own retirement age. Most people know the normal minimum pension access age is currently 55, rising to 57 in 2028. What many people don't realize is that some older pension schemes have their own retirement rules or a protected pension age. Certain occupational and personal pension schemes established under older rules may allow access earlier, while others may set a normal retirement age of 60 or have different terms for taking benefits before that age. If you've got an older pension from a previous employer, don't assume today's general rules automatically apply. Contact your provider and ask, what is the normal retirement age for this scheme, and are there any protected pension age rules that apply to me? That simple question can help you understand the options available under your specific pension. 2. Ask for an updated tax-free cash illustration. Many people know they may be able to take part of their pension tax-free, subject to current pension tax rules. As you approach retirement, it's worth asking your pension provider for an up-to-date benefit illustration showing your estimated tax-free cash entitlement in pounds rather than just percentages. Seeing the actual figures makes it much easier to plan, especially as pension values can rise or fall over time and tax legislation may change. 3. Check your national insurance record. If you're still a few years away from state pension age, now is an excellent time to review your national insurance record. Many people assume they've automatically built enough qualifying years, but gaps can happen because of part-time work, caring responsibilities, self-employment, or periods spent abroad. Checking your record through your personal tax account only takes a few minutes and lets you see whether any missing years may still be filled through voluntary national insurance contributions, where available. 4. Watch your total taxable income. If you're reducing your working hours, doing consultancy work, or starting to draw pension income, your tax position can become more complicated than it was during full-time employment. Rather than looking only at your salary, review your total income each year, including savings interest, pension withdrawals, and any other taxable income, to make sure you understand how they work together and whether they affect your tax liability. 5. Check whether you're eligible for support. Depending on your age, household circumstances, income, and whether you or your partner have reached state pension age, it may be worth checking whether you're entitled to benefits such as pension credit or council tax reduction. Many people assume these schemes only apply after full retirement, but eligibility depends on individual circumstances, so it's worth checking rather than assuming. 6. Review your estate planning. Estate planning isn't something most people enjoy thinking about, but your early 60s can be a sensible time to review your plans. If you're considering making gifts to family members, understanding the inheritance tax rules, including the potential 7-year rule for certain gifts, can help you make informed decisions. Everyone's circumstances are different, so professional advice may be appropriate where significant assets are involved. The through line. None of these checks happen automatically. Your pension provider may not contact you unless action is required. HMRC won't usually tell you which opportunities apply to your personal circumstances. Local authorities won't automatically invite you to check whether you're eligible for support. Turning 60 is simply a good reminder to review your finances and make sure you're taking advantage of the options available to you. Pick one of these 6 checks and start there. This video is for general educational purposes only and should not be considered financial, tax, or legal advice. Rules can change and individual circumstances vary. If you're unsure, consider checking the latest official HMRC guidance or speaking with a qualified financial advisor. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more plain English explanations of UK pensions, tax, and retirement planning. Take care, and don't forget to check the paperwork.